How's it going? This is Odd.
Hey, it's Red here.
And Mal.
And you're about to listen to our podcast. I'm just going to give you a heads up. Probably not the greatest for having your kids around.
Nope.
We are a 18-plus podcast, and we would appreciate if you would take that into consideration, as we honestly have horrible mouths. And obviously,
influences will ruin your life.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, by what our name is, we are the Ganja people.
And I was smoking during this intro.
Hey, I'm Odd.
I'm Red.
And I'm Mal.
And we are the Ganja people.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
What's up?
How's it going? What's up? You guys ready for the Ganja time?
It's Ganja hour. Wow. Actually, it's been a little bit over than an hour.
It has.
But at the same time,
I'll take it, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're just chatty people, and part of the problem is you fuckers get me high, and then I don't ever shut up, and we just go.
from last week's segment where I was trying to talk about all that, we know.
Shut the fuck up.
so, after I'm dying. Anyways, we all ripped a dab before we started with a new nectar collector we got.
It's
Pretty
awesome.
It has an awesome reclaimer in it and everything. It's pretty dope. It has a little spot on the side of it that has where you can keep your wax. We have an exterior one because our luck is we would drop it when we get it out, and then I would lose our wax, and it would just be bad. So we don't do that.
We're clumsy people. It happens.
So it's got that. It's got the reclaimer. It all comes apart super easy for cleaning and stuff. It's super dope. I can't tell you where we got it really because it's not going to do you any good unless you live in Erie. I mean, I can tell you we got it at Smoke Buddy or Smoker's Buddy. I'm not sure what it's called, but you can see a big fucking pot leaf on it.
you'll find it.
It's across the street from the old Perkins on Peace Street.
You'll find it.
Yeah.
If you're in the area and you know it,
If you're like them, you'll find it. If you're like me and you can get lost inside a paper bag with the directions written on the inside, you won't find it.
Oh,
Good luck.
dude. She got lost in Erie. All right.
Yep.
Mind you, she was at the mall.
Yep.
She wanted to go to the Upper Peach Walmart. She ended up in Ghetto Mart.
I did.
What?
I did.
what?
You know, the one on
3 turns.
East 38th Street,
Yep.
3 miles, or like 8 miles away. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like 3 or 4
Nah, dude,
turns.
I didn't know how to get back, so I used a GPS to. I said I needed to go to Walmart, and it took me to the ghetto Walmart. So then, Odd calls me, and he's like, "Where the hell are you?"
She was like, who am I talking about? Red, Odd? She's
Yeah.
like looking at you, so she's like, Red, no,
Fark. Yeah, but Odd called me. He's like, "Where the fuck are you?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like,
I'm at a scary Walmart. Everyone's just looking real judgy at me. I'm like,
do you know I was the only white girl in there. It was,
Yeah, because you were on the ghetto.
and
mart.
everybody's looking at me like I'm out of place. I'm like, I just need to get a few things,
me
guys. I'm
and
so
Tommy,
sorry.
Mind you, both. Me and Biff, mind you, both being metal kids, had 5 girls go in there one day with us. Like 18, 19-year-old girls. It was atrocious.
Yeah.
Everyone's just staring at us. I'm like, you can go fuck yourself. I got 5 ladies with me. No,
I will hurt you, sir.
mind you, this was like 8 years ago.
Right.
So, like, anyways, it was before me and Mal were together, at least.
Yeah.
So, I just thought it was funny. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Keep your mean mugging me. Jesus Christ.
Before Odd gets himself in more trouble, how about we start that hit of the night? The
green hit?
Yeah, the green hit of the night. So, tonight we're smoking out of PK. I have smoked out of it a few times, but I feel like Odd and Mal could talk way much better about this piece. But,
P.S.
from first look, it's just Jack Skellington in a bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's named
That
PK.
is really dope.
Yeah,
That is really
PK,
dope.
a.k.a. Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
He'll definitely be in the picture for the show. So.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
He's good and dirty, too, so you should be able to see him really well.
He's dirty. He
Oh, yeah.
pops. He just pops.
Yeah.
It's
His
awesome.
white eyebrows on his quote-unquote white face kill me because
Yeah,
he's
dope
dirty,
as
so.
fuck, though. He really And I mean, you could see it really well, that white eyebrows.
Oh, I know.
He's probably a double blown, I'd say. And I would say yeah, bitch.
That's okay.
Anyways, he's probably a double blown. And then, of course, the top of his eyebrows are probably triple or quadruple blown.
It's definitely another layer of glass.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. And it's thick-ass glass for that, too.
Yeah, it's really thick.
As to his face, it's just single-dabbed black with, obviously, his gigundous smile. He has a little tiny bit of nose and some huge black eyes.
He was Odd's Father's Day gift.
Last year.
Yeah.
And then we have Junior, too,
Yeah.
which Mal forgot she ordered one, so
I
she
did.
ordered a second one, which is, like, baby-looking.
He is.
Skellington.
He's a single blown one, and he's adorable. But I ordered one and then forgot I ordered it, and so I ordered a second one, and then they both showed up, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like PK Jr. more because it has that striped look of Jack's suit.
Oh, he's so dope.
It's so dope.
I'm a huge Tim Burton fan. I have been ever since I was a kid. And I've loved The Nightmare Before Christmas my entire life. I have Jack Skellington with Zero coming out of his eye on my shin. So, like, it's a thing for me.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely.
I know, I love that movie. It's definitely.
It was definitely a movie I grew up with.
I never got to watch it as a kid. I wasn't allowed. So Odd introduced it to me, and I love that movie.
My mother, she was total opposite. She was like, oh yeah, you're watching this whether you like it or not. If it scares you, whatever. It means I get to enjoy this more at night, and you can go, you can go fuck yourself.
You can go fuck off somewhere.
Right? And you can go play your, video game or whatever, and then, like, okay. But when I went to watch it, I fell in love with the movie, and I watched it so many times as a kid. Many times as a kid.
It was definitely a go-to for me.
I
I had a VHS when I was a kid.
Yep.
I absolutely loved it. And then, henceforth, I mean, I was a big Beetlejuice fan. And then Edward Scissorhands.
That movie makes me cry.
And then, I mean, like, probably had 25 Tim Burton films. I have all the Batmans that he put out, the early 90 Batmans.
Yep. And where did those all go, baby?
Well, probably like 15, 20 of them my ex-wife stole.
Dirty bitch.
So
my problem with Edward Scissorhands is when he has to go to the bathroom, he has to wipe his ass.
Suck.
Or at least use a bidet.
Oh.
He could just, well, back then they probably didn't have them. Maybe use their shower head.
Interesting. Didn't think about that. You gotta take a shower every time you take a shit.
I mean,
in the shower, you gotta make the girls
Waffle
happy.
stomp.
Ew! Listen.
Waffle
the word
stomp
of the
that,
day?
you're done.
Is that the word of the day? Waffle stomp.
I swear to God, if I find out any of you waffle stomp some shit down my drain, I will beat the fuck out you.
Oh, man. I mean, if it's diarrhea, you don't even have to do that. It just goes down on its own.
I will beat the fuck out of you. Don't shit in my shower.
I promise I've never shit in the shower, because that's just gross.
After the age of 5.
After the age of 5? What in the fuck is wrong with you?
I threw a number out because I couldn't think of a number. Sue me.
Since knowing better.
Yeah.
Dude, my favorite is that the other boy...
No, the boy.
Let me think. Yeah, the boy. It was the boy. So the boy pooped in the bathtub.
For his fucking boys, I'm dirty getting done.
Yep. He pooped in the bathtub, and he was only like a year and a half old. He was just a little kid. All right, and he freaked out. He was terrified of the little poops floating in his bathtub. It was hilarious. It's the only time he's ever pooped in the bathtub.
I remember one time the baby pooped and the other boy was gone. He jumped out of the bathtub.
Yep. Yeah. I don't think the other boys pooped in the bathtub.
Not that I know of.
He waffle stomps it out. That's why.
No. He takes baths that Bobby has to give him because he's still baby.
She says that, but here in like not even 2 weeks, he's gonna be far.
Next week.
Yeah, I don't know what the date is.
Oh, I think tomorrow. We've lived here 4 years.
I don't know what day it is.
Well, let's see. I don't know either, to be honest with you. That's through March. What is today? Yeah, tomorrow is 4 years since we moved here.
17th. Yep. We moved in here 4 years ago tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Way to date our episode now.
Hi.
Way to date our episode, too.
It's alright. We talked about it last week, too.
I know. I'm just saying in general that it makes it dated now.
Right?
Whatever. Record on Wednesday. Put it out on Friday. I got too much shit in my life going on to be able to do it in one day.
Right.
Like spilling your water all over your side.
Is it spilling?
Well, it was tipped over. You're lucky it wasn't spilling.
You'd be freezing.
You'd have a cold bum, sir.
Don't know if you know. We're not from Texas, who's currently imploding on itself.
Yeah, by the way, fuck that mayor, whoever he is, that told them the strong will survive. I'm sorry, but fuck you and your nonsense, sir.
Yeah, I wish you all the best of luck. I have a few friends in Texas, but
Them people ain't cut out for this weather.
I'm sorry. You guys are...
I think it's hilarious how they're all big and bad Texas.
Yeah.
Until fucking they get a little bit of ice and some fucking cold weather.
Because their bald-ass tires that they've been driving on for 5 years doesn't have any tread on it and can't spin out of any tire.
Guys, they're not like us. They're not used to this bullshit that we get.
I think it's amazing, though. They're like, we're from Texas. We're badasses.
They have like 2 snowplows for an entire county. And we have like, I don't know, name a number of snow trucks per county.
Who is that dude I watch on Facebook?
Oh.
His name's Zach something. And he's riding around his truck all the time, lives down south.
Redneck.
Yeah, redneck. He's funny as fuck, okay? Anyway, I was watching one of his videos, and he made a video about it. And he's like, Northerners, you're dumb. Why? Why do you live in this? Why? He's like, you can keep your pale women and your fucking cold bullshit and your hardiness, and we will take our tan blonde bitches and our heat and our sunshine. Come get your fucking weather. And I was dying. It was funny as fuck.
I didn't think it was that funny, but it was alright.
Okay, I thought it was hilarious, but then again, I think a whole lot of stuff is hilarious, and you're just like, no.
It's because it's dumb shit. Like, it's
Nope.
Dumb shit.
I'm not trying to hit that, because I looked in there and I was like, mm-mm.
Come on.
Oh, you want me to get shot?
She's not a risk taker.
I don't want a mouthful of ash, thanks.
I'd never get a mouthful of ash. I'll hit it another time, even after the one you wouldn't hit.
You go for it. You boys can finish it. P.S. There's a reason women generally live longer than men.
I guarantee it's not from ingesting a little ash. Which, by the way...
Your cigarette?
Yeah, Miss over there that smokes 35 cigarettes a day.
You're bitching at us?
No. Sorry. I want to hear shit from you. Because I'm not smoking cigarettes with, 140 some.
Yeah. I said generally. I didn't say I was going to outlive you.
I don't want to hear it. You're going to do something fucking dumb.
Placing bets on
I'm going to die trying to pet something I'm not supposed
She's
to.
going to do something fucking dumb to die. Yeah, she's going to be like, oh, that's a pretty Jaguar.
I'll be like, here, kitty.
Insane.
So I told him.
Pretty much out there, buddy.
I told him that at the top of my bucket list is to go to Australia. And when we go to Australia, I want to go see all these wild creatures. Check out reptiles.
She's like, I'm going to catch a black mamba while I'm there.
They don't. Okay, first of all, black mambas live in Africa, not Australia.
I don't give a fuck.
And second, I don't want to catch it. I promised you I would not catch anything venomous. I just want to look at it.
Yeah, I just want to look at it as it like slithers towards her and eats her.
They're not big enough to eat me. We're good on that. But I do.
They will fucking kill you. They're
I will
poisonous.
catch a wild python. It'll fucking happen. A carpet python.
I forgot the pipe inside before the recording.
Was the other pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, she said that she was only bringing up PK.
No, there's another one that I took in.
Bob.
No, that's for the second recording. I took mine in. The
Oh.
second half of this part.
I got you.
But so now I gotta warm up another one because it's cold.
Yeah, it's definitely chilly. But anyways, yeah, that's happening. Like, I'll probably die petting something I shouldn't, and that's okay. I'll die happy. Leave me and my wrappers alone. I'm eating some Lindor chocolates. That's my snackum tonight.
Because she can't go an episode without some munchies, apparently.
No!
I mean, we are smoking weed, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, me and you have a shitload of drinks, so I mean...
Yeah, I mean, it's quiet. We got drinks that are quiet, while chocolate over here that's...
It's better than the crunchy stuff I was eating last
I
time.
will say that.
You can tell when I'm doing this because my jacket makes a noise and I
yeah.
can hear it.
If somebody's talking loud enough, I'm sure it doesn't
Right.
pick up.
You pour
That's
back.
just it. There's nobody that talks louder than me, and generally I'm taking a drink at that time. So, like, I'm moving to get a drink, and then I'm moving to not get it, or, like, when I'm putting it back.
Right.
Right.
So it's like, damn it.
I know. I'm the one who talks the quietest.
Generally.
Unless you get me riled up about something, then I kind of get loud.
I mean, if I get stupid stoned, like, I think it was episode 3, where I was just like, yeah. No, I think it was episode 2. Episode 2, I was, like, really, like, oh my god, I'm fucking ripped over here.
I don't know. I was destroyed. Was it last week that we ate brownies? No, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, because it was for your birthday.
So it was like the second episode.
And we made sure we ate them on an empty stomach.
Yeah, Jesus.
He was sitting over here. Look, I get a dumb face, okay, but he definitely had a heavy chink-eyed type of face.
We had this talk.
Oh,
too.
yes, the chick eye. Miss, I any racial slurs.
I'm sorry.
She didn't even realize it.
It's so funny. She's like, chick eye. I'm like,
Wow.
all right. Like, I say it because I don't give a shit. And, like, every person I know,
I don't know how-
that's Asian, they don't care. Like, they're like, yeah, whatever. It's fine.
I guess that's the only
funny
way-
White people, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you blame them? Have you ever seen infomercials with white
Have you
people?
seen Texans? They're white people too. Not
no,
all.
they're red people, but.
Oh, really?
Sunburn to fuck.
Like that Ginger Billy dude.
He always has a sunburn.
He's like, I don't know where.
No,
he's
no,
from,
listen. My husband made me watch this video of who is that idiot.
but- Oh, Catfish Cooley.
This dude is the dumbest man
I know
alive.
who Catfish Cooley is, obviously. He's over there laughing.
I watched him take freaking Elmer's glue and paint his legs with it. And then he put duct tape on it. And then he heated it with a hairdryer to make sure it was good and stuck. And I'm not talking he did a strip. He literally made a set of like front pants. He's like, we're going to do this in front and then back. And he's trying to find a way to shave quickly. Save his wife some time. And that was his solution.
Sounds like a bucket load of fuck no.
Okay, he ripped it off and he didn't even really get any hair. It was just a whole lot of pain for fucking nothing.
Nice.
I'm like, you're dumb. Why would you do that to yourself? First of all, if you're gonna try it, at least try a small patch. Not all of it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Commitment. You gotta commit.
No.
I thought she was gonna say we watched a video of him the other day of him sucking on the hottest
Oh, hottest sucker.
in the world.
That
And
sucker.
if you can do it for 5 minutes, you're like godlike. And he held it in the same side of his mouth
I'm like, dummy, move it
for
around.
5 minutes. He didn't even move it to the other side. I'm like, god damn, his mouth's got to be like, you almost could probably see a hole in it.
He's
Like,
probably, yeah.
just burn a fucking hole in his
To be
lip.
fair, he would be locating the suffering to one spot compared to his entire mouth.
I don't feel like that's a case.
That's
I
stupid.
don't feel like that's logically correct.
Don't do
Because
that.
juice is still going to be on the other side, burning the shit out of your mouth.
Oh, but it's
Like-
I'm saying the whole concentrate though will be in one spot.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
the
If you're
saliva,
constantly moving
the
it,
runoff of it is going to be not as bad because it'll be diluted by your saliva.
Right, but you're still moving it around. You're still, I mean, this is 8 million.
Oh, I know.
Units.
It sucks. It sucks. I know. I'm just saying in general though.
See, my thing
I
is,
see the
when you
thing.
suck on a
I see the
sucker for a
reasoning.
long time, your cheek gets all weird.
yeah, it does.
So, like, if you wouldn't move it, it would be so weird by the time that was done. Plus,
Be a fucking
like, all
hole
that
burned in
trauma
it.
from
Yeah,
that
no.
heat, like, it'd be smarter to
For
go back
the
and
health
forth.
of your mouth, it would be better to move it around. It's dumb. Dumb. I'm like, why? Why?
The whole thing's dumb. Like, why the fuck would you want to eat the hottest candy in the world? Like, I like
you people
hot
are crazy.
stuff. I like hot stuff. That's not hot stuff. That's fucking stupid. Like, you're gonna fucking fry your mouth.
I told
In your
Odd.
asshole.
Yeah, I told Odd. I'm like, man, his ass is gonna be pissed in about 6 hours.
Legit, his everything's just gonna be pissed all the way until then.
Yep.
Like, it's just your whole body. Like, I can't imagine how bad his body had
Yeah,
to
he
fucking-
better hope he's got a solid stomach lining, or his stomach's he can get an ulcer from shit like that.
Or if he does have an ulcer, it's just gonna be like his whole stomach just opens up
Yep.
from burn. Oh my god. My hand don't fit in there. That's a little tiny bag. Little bag!
It's they're expensive.
Oh, I wanted one of the special ones. Not Fuck.
There was only 3 milk chocolate in there, and you.
Oh my god. What are the fucking chances that I'd do that? You alright over there?
Don't fall out
Yeah,
the
I was
chair.
trying to find shit for my segment. I'm totally not prepared because I'm cool like that.
You're killing me, dude.
I know.
I was waiting so long for you to get it up. I'm like, come on.
I was trying to find the strand they were talking about. I couldn't find it, and then I was like, well, shit, what about this? And I was like, no, it's not popping up. And I'm like, fuck, the stuff I know about's not popping up in my database. Because, fun fact, I look at all this stuff up on my phone, usually within 20 minutes before each show because I don't study, but...
Like you're supposed to.
I know. I'll get
Okay, but
better at it.
That way you don't have a run-on sentence for 8 miles.
Yeah.
You fucked it up somehow.
I sure as fuck did not.
Yeah, you did.
Red did. Red handed it to me.
It's a new bowl.
You handed it to me first.
Did I?
And then she got it, and then somehow
Oh, shit.
she handed it back to me, and I'm like, how is that a thing? Like, I don't understand how that's a thing.
My bad. Sorry,
See?
guys, I'm out of it right at the moment.
See, I'm not the only one who fucks up the rotation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but I seldomly do it, but now it's on the friggin'...
Oh.
You just handed it back to me again.
Okay, then hand it to me. He fixed the rotation, that's all.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Yeah, now I'm going to pass it back to Mal, so, you know. Alright, so, okay. So the stream of the night we're going with is Raw Dog. Pretty sure we've had it out here a few times. Don't know the last time we had it out here, but
Couldn't tell you.
Buddy, I can't even remember what I ate yesterday,
I
okay?
usually smoke a bunch of different weeds. You know, it's something. It has 23% THC. It's 1.1% CBD. It has a sour, pungent diesel smell. It's pretty strong. It has a body buzz. Keeps you happy. You know, usual weeds. You know, like that. They use it as a very potent medicine. Another name for it has been called Diesel Mother Plant, 707 Headband, and it's also mixed with, we'll just leave it at, we'll just say it's, Raw Dog is a combination of powerful diesel mother plant, also known as 707 Headband.
We've had Headband quite a few times.
Yeah, Headband's been out here quite a few
Our,
times.
what's it called? Our dispensary, Rise, has headband about usually once a month.
Yeah, I hear about that. I've smoked it a few times out of Rise.
It's not bad.
No.
I know the Raw Dog, you felt no pain with that shit.
Oh yeah, it's really good for keeping. Like I said, it's body ice. You're gonna be really just out of it, but you're gonna feel really good. You're gonna feel really good. Munchies, probably a big thing happening there.
Like
Munchies
Brad,
are always
as
a
he's
big
talking
thing.
about this, looks like he's trying to take a shower in midair. It's just funny as shit. Like I'm just like, is that your body high movement or?
Sometimes I wish they could see us while we're doing this, and then other times I'm grateful they can't.
Yeah, no. I'm about
I'm
not.
really good with just voices. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm not a screen actor. Let's be honest here.
Because you cut your mustache. I was ready to bring this up in the show. Because
Yes.
Holy hell, does it look different?
I look like an Amish guy.
Yes, you do.
He
And
sure
I
as fuck
you can
does.
see my nose ring again.
Yeah.
Like I caught my nose ring on something the other day. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I haven't caught my nose ring in forever. I'm like, oh, I had a huge mustache. That's why.
Yeah. It was funny. Mal sent a picture of you with right after you got it cut, and I'm like, oh my god, there is nothing.
Dude, I was
So-
dying. I sent
Was
it to
just
John Boy
like, you
too.
put the wrong blade on, or did
No.
you just want it really low?
I just wanted it shorter. I've gotten tired of it being in my mouth. I'm just like, ah.
I've gotten
like,
tired of it being in my mouth.
Trimmed down, but I have to.
I do
haven't in a
too,
while.
but
When?
then I have to do it more
Last
often.
time was a couple weeks ago, actually.
Like I don't like.
I only trimmed just enough so that my lip shows again. I don't go much lower.
I don't like that. No, because then
And
I
then
have to
I
do it
keep
like
the
once a
sides.
week.
I keep the sides really long. I keep the sides in really long because I have trouble growing in the sides because I wanted a goatee forever, but I was never able to grow in a goatee. So I worked on my sides, and now they're starting to grow in. So
That's because you're almost 30. Dun dun dun.
I know I'm getting old.
I've had a full beard since I was like 15.
Well, see, I
So it
started
doesn't
growing
matter
my
if you're
beard
30.
right about the time we
Yeah, I
got
had
pregnant
a
with
full
the other
beard.
boy.
I had a full beard for like ever. I'd saw me in my high school days where I had I still had a whole beard. Like just it didn't patch in. It was just there one day. I stopped shaving and then boom.
My brother, his beard is patchy as fuck.
He can't grow facial hair. It's kind
No.
of a myth.
Myth can't either.
It's horrible about growing facial
Oh my
hair.
god. Poor Myth.
I make fun of him pretty hard about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, you got a beard,
Oh,
so you
for
can
sure.
talk the talk.
Like,
The bearded man must establish dominance.
Yeah.
like my dad always grew a really nice beard. Like I've probably only seen my dad, mind you. I'm over 30. I'm 31 now, and I think maybe 5 times in my life my dad's ever shaved his beard and let it actually shaved it. Like when he shaves it, he doesn't shave it again. He just shaves it one time, and that's that.
Dude, funniest
But
thing
he
ever.
trims it like every other day because my dad's like anal retentive about how his beard looks.
Yeah, he is. So, my dad, he shaved all his facial hair off when he married my stepmom. He looks like fucking Fred Flintstone, and I shit you not. I died.
Now it would be like a very gray Fred Flintstone.
Well, that's because he's getting old.
She's like, "Well, fuck you, Dad. Sorry."
Dad, I love you, but, I'm gonna be 31, so therefore...
You're getting old.
yeah,
She says.
sorry. I love you, but sorry.
All right, so we did the strain of the night with Raw Dog. What?
I don't remember how many colors there are.
Oh my god. Jesus. All right. Well, that just fucking shot that in the ass a bit. Mal, why don't we do your fucking owner question of the night? God. Obviously, we all knew what it was because we were sitting around trying to think of a good one tonight. So me and Red come up with one, and she can't remember it.
I can't. So, let me
You had
think.
one job.
I did my one job. I got my stoner question.
got my dipshit one.
Actually, I think you guys will like this one.
Okay. She's like trying to lie to Red. Red's like, excuse me, but you're fucking lying.
Okay, so your approved stoner question of the night is, we wondered what the world would look like if you could actually see all 256.
No.
What was it?
Oh
What was
my
it?
God.
Tell me! Oh, we can only see 256 colors, but there's like millions.
Over millions and millions of colors we can't see.
Can you imagine if you could, though?
So, like, my thought process on it was, like, what would it change how you see things? Like, obviously it's going to change something. Like, if you invert something on a picture, it changes it.
It'd be like the equivalent of seeing radio waves.
Right.
Like
you'd be able to see your cell phone, like,
your phone
shit up a thing and connect to, like, the tower.
But as an artist, I'm like, ooh.
Right? It would be super cool.
Especially one obsessed with all the colors.
I think it would be like astigmatism, but with everything, in a way.
That'd be a great way for us to get killed then.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't gonna see nothing coming. Oh, we're blind.
Sure, it'd be like, because this is like a softer shade of red, but it's still red.
Like,
it'd be
everyone
more
would have, like, an aura
transparent.
around them.
Yeah.
From,
I
like,
want
the
to see
light
people's
hitting them and
auras.
coming
That'd be
off.
so fucking cool.
I mean,
Like, everything would have an aura.
supposedly that's what psychics do, is they just feel the aura around people, and I guess it'd be like seeing that aura in general.
I want to be like, your bubble's pink, your bubble's blue.
Call out everybody's signs and stuff. You're like, oh, you're such an Aries, or you're such a Taurus, or, you know, because you just got that hue.
Be like, neener, I fucking know. It'd be cool as shit.
Alright, so what's your dipshit question of the night?
I actually think you're gonna like this one. I want to know who the first person to take cannabis and go, I should smoke this, and fucking smoke it. I want to know how that happened.
Okay, that's a decent question.
Oh, I mean, yeah, okay. It's like anything. Like, who saw a chicken shit out an egg and goes,
I'm gonna eat that.
I'm gonna try to eat that?
I'm gonna just throw this out there.
And then how many times did they have to get sick on raw eggs before they figured out they should cook it?
My thing, milk.
Exactly.
Milk.
Exactly. Like, the egg thing, though. Who the hell's like, oh, look at that, there's a butt nugget. I better eat that. See how it goes.
I want to know who looked inside of a honey hive and was like, you motherfuckers got something delicious in there. I'm gonna eat
That
it.
looks really awesome. Would
You
you
guys
guys
got
mind me
something.
stealing it?
Yeah, like who looked at a beehive and says, them bastards are hiding something yummy. I fucking
I
know
almost
it.
guarantee I know how a beehive happened. It fell out of a tree somehow or something and broke.
And people found it.
And people found it, and then, like, a couple days,
I
like a
bet
day or
you.
two later, and was like, oh, what's this? And then tried it and was like, oh, I must steal this
Yeah.
from the bees.
Actually, I think somebody watched a bear do it.
It's
A
possible.
bear would have been like, oh, that's honey.
Yeah, if
And then we just like, that bear's up to something. What's in that?
right. Now, either scenario, they're gonna end up finding out the hard way. You don't just want to knock a beehive out of the tree.
Yes. But at the same
Have a
time,
fist fight with 500,000 bees.
yes.
Because that's all I can picture is some poor bastard being like, ooh, well now we gotta figure out how to get it.
Well,
Yeah.
Here comes our
Here comes the
our
sleds.
sleds.
Yep.
That happen every episode.
Sledding in
Oh,
their
it's
5-degree weather.
He's
I don't know
halfway
if
through
you
the
hear
field
them
right
every
now.
time, but
He's
There's-
almost over to the road
Babe,
now.
there's like 5 of them.
I don't know. I only see
there's a
one.
bunch of them. There's two more
There's the
coming.
second one. Just a hauling dick through that field. Probably 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, I want to know, did they just jump the ditch over there? Because that's a pretty significant ditch.
Yes.
Well,
Earlier, one of them, we heard a loud "koosh," and
like a
you could
loud
tell,
scraping noise.
You can tell they jumped the road because there's a bunch of smoke covering half the road, and they just wham.
Because, see, I've been over there. My horse escaped, and I walked my happy ass over there and couldn't get him back in the way he came out. So I walked over there with him. I looked at that ditch, and I looked at him because he was, like, in his 30s, and I'm like, nope, we gotta take the long way home, and had to walk all the way to the back of the property and through the creek and up.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, they're hauling dick through them trails that they. I kind of hope they don't keep having that trail. This is the first year that they've had it
Yeah.
there. Holy fuck, they're out there all night.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't bother me because I'm not. It doesn't wake me up or anything.
We're not
Yeah.
close, at least.
Yeah, no, it doesn't bother me.
Not to mention we're on the other side of the house from them.
Yeah,
Sucks
If
to
anything-
suck, baby.
Yeah, if you were on the other side of the field, you guys probably be like, yeah, no.
We gotta think they go right by Gary's house.
yeah, I'm sure Gary freaking loves it.
Probably closer than what we are to it, for sure.
Oh, I know.
By a good amount,
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's not impressed with it,
right?
especially because that's his field that cuts through.
Right, which he leases out
Oh, and that's
to another farmer.
a lot of people have been bitching about snowmobiles running through fields because it actually damages the fields.
Well,
through
there's
winter.
Yeah.
I mean, they come by every night.
Well, no, I mean like it actually damages the land underneath because it's like mashing water or something into it. It's like ruining the land more than like
Well, I know the tracks tear up the land.
Yeah, I can.
yeah.
I mean, no, but four-wheelers do the same damn thing. So if you're okay with people riding four-wheelers on your land, then you need to be fine with them riding snowmobiles.
That's true.
Now, Gary doesn't usually let people with four-wheelers ride around just for all willy-nilliness. I think he's fine with stuff like that when you're working. You know what I mean? I'm sure, but like not to just ride.
You gotta let the land rest, and that track is not getting rest.
Oh no.
Not at all.
They go through there during the day too. I'll be sitting here outside having a smoke, and all of a sudden, there goes two of them together. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess you didn't have to work today, did ya?
Right? Out just for a cruise.
What if it was like 8 in the morning? I'll be like, what's wrong with you people? It's like 6 degrees outside, and your first instinct is to go flying through the wind at like 60 miles an hour? Dummies. Hold on, because it's really cold.
It's really fucking.
Oh my god.
We can't do that in my head.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now they're both going to stay nice and warm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
You better put your fucking hand on it.
No. They're in the crease of my fat rolls in my leg.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
nice.
Yep. Well, kind of like right behind my knees, like in the crease of my
Yeah,
leg.
with
But
like 5 layers on her fucking legs.
I have-
It's not gonna get any
listen.
warmth.
sure is.
Yeah,
There is a pair of leggings and a pair of sweatpants on, and I'm underneath a blanket. They will get toasty warm because I can feel how cold they are.
So I'm just gonna hit this.
So we realized that Mount. Really?
That was
Right as you
flying.
turn the top.
That was fucking doing like 90. It was like literally like fucking. I was like, whoa. Sorry.
It's
I couldn't
okay.
help myself. I was just like, oh.
Mal fucked up, and when we were trying to get comfy and whatnot, I realized that I still had a half-packed pipe in my lap that we lost.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Let's be honest.
That was not going nearly as fast as the last one was.
I didn't even know it was there.
You can't hear that fucker?
Not gonna.
A little loud as shit.
I know.
Ain't nobody be able to fucking hear him over you.
Compared to the other one, he was fucking. You don't hear him as loud as the other one.
There's like 15 of them just went by.
Jesus.
Which way are they going? That way?
Yeah. The opposite way all the rest of them were going earlier. They're probably on their way back home.
Yeah. Killing me now. So, do we tell them that we're smoking Jack here again?
I mean, we can.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack here is quite fucking nice.
It is a little rough on the
The lungs.
lungs, the throat.
Pardon me while I get my chocolate.
So she has to make a fucking noise in her mouth.
Munchy now.
Mm-hmm.
Legit. That
Listen.
Now the munchy mama.
Oh my god.
This just gets better and better all the time.
Fuck you guys.
I think every episode we've thrown that in there.
We have to add something new to it too.
Yep.
You guys suck.
Mal the munchy mamala. We have a whole fucking rhyme for you by the time we're done.
Yeah, the whole damn poem writ for me. Wrote.
Rit, red, she said rit.
Red. Oh.
My hillbilly roots are showing. My bad.
Oh man.
She says it rit. I got done did it rit. It rit.
I can't tell you how often I say the word ain't.
Yeah, but they say ain't isn't a word. I'm just calling it bullshit. Let's be honest.
Ain't's been around so long.
We all use ain't.
I still make fun of people who are saying y'all because,
That's why I'm a yinzer. Because fuck you.
right.
I don't know what I am. What do I say?
Hey guys. That's about all I ever hear. Hey, what's up?
Fuck off, not there with your nonsense.
That's about what you got out of that. Goddamn. You're real articulate tonight, aren't you?
I am. I got a mouthful of chocolate too, though.
Talking with your mouth full. Munchie
Yep.
Mouth. The mama lie.
I don't want to hear shit. I've lost almost 100 pounds with my munchies.
The
That's all she
munchie
fucking
diet.
eats. That's all she fucking eats is bullshit.
The Trash Panda diet.
I mean, I'm eating Lindor chocolates. If Trash Pandas eat Lindor chocolates, I'll take it.
Fancy trash tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's
a
super
holiday
tasty.
It is
not
super
too
tasty.
long ago.
Yeah, my hubby got them for me.
As always.
Because they're my favorite.
This is the smoothest chocolate ever. I swear to God.
What
It's
you
like-
doing over there?
It's like that cheese that we get from my mom's boyfriend's coworker that we'll be getting here next week or so.
The Swiss cheese. You got me Swiss cheese, right?
I did.
Man, I knew you loved me.
It's literally the smoothest cheese ever.
It's beautiful.
The pepper jack is
Smooth
so on
as
point.
in touch or taste?
Taste. It
Okay.
tastes smooth. Like it's just like very
It's really yummy.
delightful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get mine smoked? Man, you're the bestest ever!
Smoked Swiss for you.
Guys.
Or regular pepper jack. For
Guys, he might give me a hard time, but he really does love me.
If I didn't give you a hard time, you'd think there was something fucking wrong with me.
Dude, days that you don't give me a hard time, I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You're like,
What I
nothing,
do
I'm
to
tired.
piss you off.
You're like, nothing, I'm tired. I'm like, okay, guess you're not being an ass.
The
So what's
first
going
time
on?
That we smoked the jack here. All my monologues quit talking. I know we talked about this last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever the fuck it was, but I'm telling you,
I thought he was mad.
Nice weed, like
Right,
it
right.
really
It's really
slows
good.
the ADHD guy down. Really slows me down.
Yeah, it lets me gather my thoughts, and but sometimes I lose them. Because ADHD is still like that. You got that guy who's like, I got the paperwork. Oh fuck. Okay, I got the paperwork.
I think when my guy goes, aw, fuck, when he drops the paperwork, he drops it into a black hole, because usually he doesn't pick it back up.
I can't find it.
Or he's just like, well, it's gone now.
Not my problem.
It'd be
And
too
off he
much work
goes.
for me to find that shit now.
Yep.
There's so much stuff on the floor. Yeah, go walk away from
And it would be her too.
Yep.
She's like the clumsiest person ever.
I am.
Who do you think carries the pipes in and outside every day, damn near?
Unless they're in the bag, I make him carry them.
Because she's like, oh, I'm just going to smash all of our pipes.
I'm afraid. Listen, I was traumatized recently. Leave me alone.
I get it. I just recently broke a pipe myself. I'm feeling myself more careful with things.
Well, you see,
But the
she
worst part
was
is
kind
when
of
you-
big, so she didn't listen to me fast enough. And
Like, my brain just did not process what he said as I'm doing what I'm doing. So there really wasn't any stopping what happened.
I got her this really nice little bubbler
Oh, I loved it.
for Valentine's Day.
Her name was Ruby, and she was
And I think
beautiful.
we smoked 2 bowls out of her, maybe 3 if we're lucky.
I didn't
Yes.
And I know. And she was getting some stuff stuck on her bowl. So Mal went to tap it out, and I said, you should use a tool on that. And as she taps it, and breaks it right in half.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's the first pipe we've
Dude.
ever actually broken. That was our pipe.
I stood in the
Ever.
kitchen and cried. I was crying really hard.
We've had two pipes, two otherwise pipes have broken of ours,
Yeah.
John Boy.
and
John Boy.
No. John Boy only broke one.
yeah,
Our other friends, we lent them a pipe because they didn't have one. So they accidentally broke it, and they felt so bad. And we're like, it's okay, because it was an older pipe that we had gotten. It was actually John Boy gave it to us. It was eyeball.
Okay.
yeah.
They
the
felt
one
really
backwards
bad.
are- yeah.
Oh
so-
wow, that one's real old.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The orange one. Yeah.
It was white.
It was white
red.
with red stripes through it, and the front of it had a red swirl.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was filthy because John Boy gave it to us. Well, John Boy gave it to us and it was dirty, and then we never cleaned it, and so it was dirty as fuck. But it was a great resin pipe when you were out of green.
I wonder why.
Probably had a year worth of fucking
But
resin egg.
the deal was with John Boy is he had said, pay it forward. He had given it to us because we didn't have one, so we gave it to our friends that didn't have one after we had several. And they accidentally broke it. It happens.
I did that with a grinder. I told them, I was like, I had this grinder for a really long time. I used it. Teeth were chipped. It was a plastic one. I was like, I got this for free from somebody. Here.
It's better than nothing, buddy.
I gave it away. I was like, when it dies, don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Because those plastic ones, they don't last. If you hit a seed, you're going to know you broke a tooth. You broke a tooth. Because it goes, you get that loud pop. And it's like, oh.
I've never bought a plastic one, so I don't
we
know.
went straight to the
This was-
hardcore awesome grinders.
This is more back
I love my
when
grinder.
Everybody was throwing stuff. Everybody was afraid of getting caught with it because this was before legalization was ever a thing. Like, I'm talking
Right.
like 10,
Speaking of legalization, we have a talk to tell.
Ooh, tell us.
To have. Go ahead, Red. Though we're gonna finish this conversation first.
Go ahead. Who?
I said, go ahead, Red.
Yay.
My bad. I really thought you actually said his name.
No,
But I already lost my train of thought, so...
you were talking about having a plastic grinder because it was when everyone was throwing shit out because of
Everybody was
legalization.
afraid of, because everybody had, like, one bowl on them,
Right.
People are still smoking out of pop cans. If you're still smoking out of pop cans, I've been there. Smoked a lot
Yeah.
of pop cans.
Me too.
Apples.
Apples. Smoked a lot of apples.
Aw, dude, we made a water bog out of a glass boot one time.
I did a water bong out of a bucket and a 2-liter. Like, it was ghetto as hell, but it worked.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, oh,
Yep.
they're great, but I recommend getting, like, if you're going to do a water bong, do it right. Get a good one.
I actually had like a glass boot for drinking out of, and it was beautiful, and we made a water bong out of it, and it got broke shortly after.
The nice thing about a water bong is you're not hitting it. You just, as you're pulling up, it just pulls
Right.
out anyway, and you just don't have to worry about it.
I've never used a water bog.
If I ever
Not
shell-
like a legit.
I know.
water bog, I guess.
If I ever shelled out the money for it, I would probably bring it on the show and show you because it's an interesting. You might like it because you have trouble with your lungs. All you have to do is pull up, and it will suck the smoke into whatever's it pulling up, and then you just take off the carb and then bring it down and just hit.
Pretty interesting.
We should just rig him one. It's
We
been a
should
hot
rig him
minute.
one.
You'd have to do it though because it's been a hot minute, and I don't even remember what I had yesterday to eat. So
I'd
like,
have to. I mean, I'll buy a couple things, and maybe we'll figure out something for next week's episode. Maybe we'll do a little water bomb because it's quiet. We don't want to have a lot of bubbling and whatnot.
wait. We should wait and see how cold it is next week because like
That's a very good point.
maybe that's something we should wait till like warmth.
Or we could do it during our cabin fever bonanza. That we're gonna do.
Fiasco.
Fiasco. Damn it! I close. I was so close. Damn.
Uncultured swine.
She might kill you on that.
I think both of you would kill me.
Well, being that that's my favorite pipe.
Oh, she gone. I get paid back for threat.
See,
Uh-huh.
that's what you get for it.
So what you get for fucking with Bob?
My
Yeah,
man.
don't fuck with my boy Bob. He's my fave. And all the other pipes know it. Sucks to suck. You ain't my Bob. He has a perfect bend in his neck that's perfect for my finger.
Even the people who listen to us know that Bob's your favorite. Because Bob has popped up in multiple episodes.
Blue glowy.
Because Bob is
Blue
the best.
glowy.
Oh, I have pipes!
Yes.
Two of them, actually.
Can you move this?
And I'm making sure you use the one from the last part.
Wait, the new one or the old one?
The old
The
one.
old
the blue
one.
glowy.
Not that one. That one.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did it go? Where do I go with it? Here. Who?
Doesn't matter. Just kick it and. Oh, beating me in my own.
Might-
beat you in your
I'm
own
not
game.
gonna lie.
Damn.
If you could see brain explosions, you would have seen that cloud of purple smoke above my head for a second.
Because I looked, I was like.
That's awesome.
So, for people who don't know, we play the Nose Goes game, and I think we talked about it.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah, because Mal usually wins, but they're trying to make sure I don't.
As quick as fuck.
See, guys, I got so good at it that they had to cheat to win.
So I was last.
He's like, I died.
You're funny.
To be fair, I haven't smoked out of that one a lot, so it kills me.
It's quite smooth though.
It is, but I get
It's
too
getting pretty
cocky
dirty
with
though.
it.
It's getting pretty dirty.
That's because the chillub. That's what chillubs do.
What, get dirty?
Yeah. Well, bastards get dirty real quick.
That one's got a chamber in it too, though. Ours doesn't have a chamber.
I'm afraid to clean it because I don't know how well the glow dust is in it, so it might just scrape out. So that's what.
Well, that would be a good thing to find out because, you really don't want to be smoking glow dust either, there, sir.
I'll make my shits pretty.
Jesus. Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, and there's a dust party.
I can see it in the dark. It's a rave.
You guys can't hear me right now, but I'm shaking my head.
A shitty rave, he says.
Please send help.
Dude, that's so good. A shitty rave. Come on. That's
Oh my
fucking
God.
hilarious.
What's in my pocket? Oh, a pipe.
Bob,
Wow.
what are you doing?
It's in the way.
Oh my
Like, I
god.
don't know what the fuck she's doing over there. She's like, what?
This thing's in the way.
Well,
I
use
keep
your
hitting it.
fucking hand.
I can't.
I have no abilities to do shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This fucking woman. Well, she's losing her shit over there.
I think it's.
I think it's high time we could do the Urban Dictionary Word of the Night.
Are you ready for this? 'Cause
No.
this is your favorite part.
I know.
I know, right? She looks so bummed out. Oh, I gotta tell you a story from earlier.
Oh.
I told you already. So, we'll do this first, and then I'll tell you.
And
my
then it's story time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So, what does the word steezy mean?
Steezy.
Steezy. Steezy.
Steezy.
It's got to have something to do with being sleazy.
I think it's a sleazy, cheesy person.
A sleazy, cheesy person.
Yes.
Wait, so are we talking about a person covered in cheese?
That's what I'm
Or
trying to figure out.
No,
How are you
somebody
getting
who's
at it?
like really cheesy. They'll be like, "Hey," they'll do like cheesy ass pickup lines, and then just be like, "It works." So they're sleazy because
they're like the epitome of, yeah. I'm broken. My brain can't finish that thought.
Sure. Okay, let's hear what you got now.
I told you it has something to do with being sleazy. I'm not sure what, but somebody is sleazy in some very specific way.
Okay. Steezy is style with ease.
Oh.
She looks so out of,
Wow.
she looks so pissy. Then my example is, damn, that was steezy ass kickflip, son.
Okay.
That was a steezy ass kickflip, son.
Wait.
Style with ease. In other words, you did something really fucking cool, and you just made it look really simple.
Oh, something I'll never be able to do. Got it.
Alright, smooth enough for shit.
Nope.
Like that.
Nope.
Well, I guess I'm pretty. What's the word? Sleazy?
Steezy.
Steezy.
Are you sleazy, Red? I mean,
I guess I'm pretty steezy at video games. I don't know. I try to make a word.
So, my story today.
Oh.
So, I was hungry for some McDonald's for some ungodly reason. So, we haven't had any in a long time because we've been broke as fuck.
yep.
Fun time.
So, yeah, great times. So,
Adulting, you know.
I was like, I'm going to get a Penn's Family Pack, which, by the way, if you don't know what a Penn's Family Pack, you need to get on that, son. Like, oh, shit.
It's delightful.
So for $12, you get a basket of fries, a 20-piece nugget, 2 McChickens, and 2 double cheeseburgers. Or McDoubles. Yeah. It's like, damn, son. Like, that's a damn good deal. That's what I wanted for lunch, because the boy is at school. So then the other boy was, around for lunch, and the baby was already napping. So we got that for lunch today. But I was hungry for it. So I'm in the line. I get it. I get up to the thing. I have a coupon on my phone for it for $2 off a $10 purchase. And I was like, it's crazy to me they let you do this. And the girl waiting on me is like, yeah. She's like, just don't say nothing because then corporate will be like, hey, you're, fucking the system. So I was like, oh, I won't say nothing. So then I was like, yeah, over where I work, because I manage a Subway. And, if you do a coupon, you can't do it on something that's already on sale. Like, you already have a deal.
On special or something.
It just won't let you do it. It's not something you can do in our computer system.
When I was working at my parts store, that's what my manager did. He was like, you can't put anything on sale,
Yep.
but for special occasions, we'll just run a coupon with you, too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you can't do both at the same time anyways. So, I was like, it's crazy to me. And she's like, oh, Subway. She's like, I want some Subway. She's like, I'm just broke, though. I'm like, right? I'm like, that sucks. She goes, do you have tzatziki sauce? She's like, I love that stuff. And you guys usually have it in the springtime. I was like, I've never had that in my store. So this girl's like, you've never had it at your store? I'm like, no. She goes, so you're not getting it back? And she starts crying. I'm like, oh God. I was like, what do I do? I was like, oh fuck. So I just drive forward. I'm like, all right, bye.
Yeah, so then he bailed on her. This poor little McDonald's girl. I'm like, really?
I didn't make her cry on purpose. I felt really bad. I was like, damn. Of all the times I made somebody cry. Shit, she must be in PMSing, or she might have been pregnant. Who knows? Because damn,
really
she was
wanted
instantly gonna cry. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
because
fuck.
that's the kind of shit when I was pregnant that made me cry. I'd start sobbing. I about killed the Walmart people because they discontinued my banana nut muffins when I was. Oh, okay. When they discontinued my banana nut muffins when I was pregnant with the boy.
Or at Wendy's.
Yep.
No, I've already told you guys that story, but
Yep.
I'm just saying,
Yep.
she's not very fucking nice.
If I want it,
problems.
you better give it to me right now.
Right the fuck now.
If my wonderful mother-in-law heard that I was craving some specific food the next time she invited us over for dinner, that's what she made for me. Like, she heard me say, man, I really love some corn on the cob. And by George, that week, we had some corn on the cob. And she supplied some sponge candy for me when she could.
Running at it. I'm just going.
Right? For sure. She bought you a lot of sponge candy.
Yeah, she did.
That shit's gross.
It's like,
She loves it.
I do. I love sponge candy so
Gross.
much. I ate it all the time. I would, because at the time I worked at Pizza Hut, I would walk across the street to Country Fair, and I would buy a bag of sponge candy and a thing of pickled eggs, and I would walk back over to Pizza Hut.
That's such a gross combination.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, the first time I did it, I had a nice visible belly. And the cashier looked at me and looked at my belly, and she just giggled. I'm like, don't say a word. And I was smiling, so she knows I'm not mad. And she just giggled. She goes, I'm not going to say anything.
Mind you, she's crazy about pickled eggs normally. It's not just when she was pregnant. And I mean, what woman doesn't want chocolate 85% of the time? So, I mean, I guess it's not super weird if you like pickled eggs a lot.
I didn't eat them together. Like, I ate one for lunch, and then the sponge candy was just a snack on throughout the day for, like, the first 2 hours of work.
She eat pickled
That
eggs
is
for lunch.
still-
Ugh.
I don't know. That's just.
I eat pickled eggs and breadsticks.
Yo. Wow. What the fuck?
That is. It just sounds like.
No. I'd make my cheesy breadsticks that had a stupid amount of cheese, and they had lots of goodness. Like, they were stupid. And while I was waiting for them to cook, I'd eat my pickled eggs. And then when they came out, I'd eat those. You have to have salt with pickled eggs, though.
Gross.
Oh my
Like,
God.
a lot of salt. I salt every bite.
That's gross. I love me some pickled eggs. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not a pickled egg person at all.
My dad makes the hottest pickled eggs you've ever had in your
Yeah,
life.
he does.
I guarantee it.
I'm not a pickled
Listen, he makes them specially less hot so that I can eat them for me. And then he gives us a batch that, like, only like. But he makes a batch and pulls some specifically for me because I love them, but I can't eat them for as hot as he makes them. I'm sorry.
Why are we all staring at each other?
I don't know. I did something wrong.
This is a podcast that has our voices.
Odd is like staring me down like I did something wrong.
Yes. Jesus. God.
Oh, you said a name.
Oh, okay. 2 fucking minutes later.
What name did I say?
Mine.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
My bad. I don't even know where I said it.
Oh my God. Oh my
We're all
God.
fucking dying. Now you see why we sit and get high together. Like, I can't tell of a better time that you have than with sitting bullshitting with somebody you're getting high with and just fucking laughing. There's no better laugh. There isn't.
Right.
There's not a better laugh than when you're fucking high and you're laughing. It's just the best laugh until you pass out. That is no longer the best laugh because goddamn that sucks.
You scared me. You've done that one time, and I thought you were going to face plant into our futon. It scared the shit out of me because I wasn't close enough to be able to save you.
Yeah, I recollect this past summer.
But that is always one goddamn good joke.
In bed the other night,
Oh, God.
we got laughing about something. We were really fucking baked, and I laughed so hard that I passed out damn near almost
You did?
in bed because literally,
That was something dumb I said.
No, you almost hit me in the face with the water.
Oh wow.
Like, and I was like, I jumped. I was like, you jumping about? I'm like, you almost hit me in the fucking face. And I started laughing. And
I was laughing because I almost hit
so
him.
hard that, like, you know, when you get really dizzy, like when you go to pass out, like you can feel like your brain's
right.
not getting enough oxygen.
You're
You're
like, oh, I gotta breathe.
you're like, fuck, breathe, but you're laughing so hard that you can't breathe. It's like, fuck.
Same with coughing. You get one of those hits that's really bad. And you're like, oh god.
I know, but like, I've never like damn near felt like I was gonna kill myself from deprivation of air because I was laughing too hard.
I know,
I
and
mean,
you
like,
know what
it's
though?
easy.
If you're gonna die from laughing, at least it's gonna be with me.
Jesus, it was so bad. I literally was like, almost had like an anxiety attack because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't breathe.
And that makes it even worse because you're just panicking.
Because you're like laughing, because you're laughing so hard. You're like, oh God, like, how do I not laugh and I'm gonna die?
There is a guy who did die laughing himself to death.
Oh my God.
Like, it was on 1,000 Ways to Die. Somebody told him a joke and he laughed for 24 hours. It was like 24 to 48 hours straight.
How old was he?
He was like 40s.
Oh, Jesus. So basically, his brain, it's like it skipped like a record, and it was just stuck there in laughter mode, and it couldn't stop.
I was like, I don't know how you do that. Like, I've never laughed that long. Like, I've laughed for a solid 5-10 minutes about something.
When I was younger, I laughed a lot more than I feel like I should have. Like, and there was times I felt like I couldn't laugh. Like, just mentally, I felt...
Guys, I've always thought that when I laugh so hard that I turn purple, it's a great thing. I don't know.
Well,
I enjoy the shit out of it.
Everybody stopped laughing. I'm just like, still, like, you know...
Dude, that's my entire life. I give 0 fucks.
I'm talking 3 minutes after still laughing. Like, and I want to burst out laughing about it. Like, and everybody else is just like, it moved on. Like, it's, you know, whatever.
Fuck them. I still do that.
I don't know.
We don't care. We're those people who are like, yeah, whatever. It was funny as fuck.
I think one of the funniest things that's ever happened on this porch is when our, and Odd had one of his coworkers up here, and we offered him a drink, asked if he wanted something to drink, and he's like, yeah, sure. And we're like, you want a straw? And he's like, what? Like, he was dumbfounded and so confused why we offered him a straw. I'm like, we have stainless steel straws.
He's like, nobody's ever offered me a straw at their house. He's like, that's just fucking weird. And I'm like, oh, well, we drink with straws around here. Sorry.
I was caught off guard the first time, too. You guys were like, want a straw? I'm like, no. As I'm drinking, like,
Yeah,
no.
well, some of us drink with straw.
P.S. Our brats have lost most of my metal straws. I need to get more.
They fight over the straw.
They do!
Like savages.
And it's both of them. It's not one or the other. It's both the little ones. The big one has his own water.
The little ones. She says. I'd say, don't you guys think it's about time to do our advice tonight?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let me guess, when you guys just had a moment, you're like, oh, advice tonight. Like, we're all thinking about it all at the same time, just going,
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
What is our advice of the night? Because, like,
So do you guys have an advice tonight?
I sure don't.
I'm trying to think of one, but I don't got one. You got one?
I did have one, and then now it's left my
It
brain.
left your brain.
And I
Oh,
had one
no.
too.
We're sinking. We're sinking. Oh.
So,
Wow.
God
Everybody
damn.
just left.
That was some
That was
timing.
everybody leaving.
Dude's hauling ass.
Oh, man.
Oh man. So, for advice tonight, I had the thought process of when you
Have a podcast show. Don't get stupid eye and have advice on the show.
that definitely went away. Like, I had remembered it and then it went away again. Yeah, we should have a better game plan to this
Yeah.
because I'm too high for that.
You had
sounds
it.
like Section 1 stuff. I mean, I'm not wrong.
I had to find it. I'm running out. Listen. They don't have to listen to me crunch. Okay? Be grateful.
Bonus.
Exactly. Last time, apparently, you guys got to hear me crunch pretty loudly.
So, advice of the night. I got one. Don't give your wife shit that's crunchy when you're trying to fucking do the show. So that way she can crunch it and open it and fuck with the bag for 5 minutes. You should see when you're watching a movie with this girl. Oh my god. You think she's having a stroke trying to get into her fucking bag of something. She's like just fucking crunching it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, give it here. I'll fucking snap it in half right now. Just give it here. I'll fucking destroy it.
Pour it out.
Like, just get the fuck out of it. Because, like, I want to watch this movie in, like, 10 minutes. You have no clue what they fucking say because all you hear is fucking...
Well,
Guys, I don't know why.
Damn it.
If you didn't put the wrappers back into the bag.
Exactly, that too. But, like, you should see her with Chips. She's like, she had a fucking stroke. She don't think to do it before she gets in the movie. She waits till the movie, then she's like, oh, I didn't open it. And then she's fucking with it for 8 minutes to get it open. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Just fucking break. One day I blew one up. I was like, fuck. Because I was just like, God damn it. Like, trying to watch something.
Oh my god.
I don't know why he married me, guys. I
It's
really
literally
don't.
Every time that I get into a movie or a show,
And while
the
you have,
kids will come by and just, like, fucking start screaming, or I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't hear this goddamn show.
Or the other boy will
the
come.
movie's on, you gotta do it with the Christmas tree that's still on.
He's never gonna let her down on that. She ain't gonna live it down till that motherfucker's put away.
Yep, we're gonna talk about it every week.
Damn.
Every week.
He's calling me out.
Manpower. Slowly but surely. We'll
I
figure it out.
guarantee you there's other women out there who love their Christmas tree so much that it's still up.
It's bullshit.
As of last week, Lori Barczyk still had hers up.
Who?
Brian's wife. She had all, like, 11 of hers still up.
Yeah, but there's these busy people. We're not
Aren't they
that
the
busy.
ones who have, like, all the stuff?
They have the Reptarium and like millions of snakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were...
Not millions, but they definitely have quite a few.
Stuff up
I bet you they have damn near 1 million that they've had.
No, he counted. He has I think 197 species or 195 species or something like that. But he doesn't have millions of them. I don't know. He's got several thousand though, for sure.
Yeah, fucking breeds them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ball pythons and
They just downsized here not too long ago though, so that they can make room.
yeah, in the dungeon.
Yep.
They downsize the dungeon.
I watch his daily vlogs every day.
I'm not a snake person.
Huh?
I'm not a snake person, so...
And that's okay.
Dude, they're dope as hell.
They're
I
amazing.
get it. Just...
That's okay.
They're gorgeous.
I love them.
respect them. That's cool.
You're like,
Don't
just
touch
stay over there.
me. Don't touch me.
We ain't cuddling.
We
You ain't the
we
dog.
friends.
You ain't the dog. We ain't cuddling.
No.
Oh, I'm excited to get some snakes.
Yeah, she wants carpet pythons to start, which, by the way, get 12 feet long.
Oh, they're beautiful.
12 feet long.
You guys want to hear the story of how I decided that's what I wanted?
I think we've already heard it.
Did they?
I think that we talked about it because, remember, Steve Irwin got bit in the nose and he said...
In the face, and it's the only time I've ever heard him swear on TV.
Yeah.
This is what it
I
made him in the
mean-
face.
That's a pretty big reason to swear on TV.
When
I
a
get
12-foot
it.
snake bites you in the face.
Yeah. But ever since that, I wanted one. Now, it turns out they actually have awesome temperaments when they're pets, but he had a wild one. That's why it bit him in the face. You know?
He's trying to fucking wrestle it. It wasn't fucking having it. Well, we done smoked what we had.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I just ate my last
We
chocolate.
done did our shit that we normally do.
Mouths out of her munchies.
She's fucking dumping all of her wrappers to see if she had any more fucking balls.
Now she dumps them all out.
Oh my god.
Yep, no, it's empty.
Alright. Well, about that time, we sign off.
Adios.
Alright, so if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube and whatever you're on, Spotify. Yeah.
Wherever the hell you are.
We don't
Just
know.
because
Yeah.
as much as we could get out there, the better it is for us, you know. And I mean, obviously, it shows that you guys like it, and we appreciate seeing that you guys like it. So
Yes,
we would
it makes
just
us
love
smile. It really does.
Yeah,
Love to see that
love
sub.
Seeing everything, you know, we're gonna get everything here rolling here soon.
So on that set, I also want to say that we have our episode comes out every Friday night. Usually, hopefully, we like to get out about 4:20. Depending on work schedules, it doesn't always work out that way.
But we try.
But so you can hear the Ganja People every Friday night after 4:30-ish, somewhere in the afternoon, evening time,
Yep.
every single week.
All right.
On that note, we're just going to say we're out. So just remember, don't let your meatloaf.
Keep it creative.
Keep it dank, Ganja Gang.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.